I was driving up through Texas on my way to Santa Fe. So I stopped off on this honky-tonk just to kill me a little time, right inside that Lubbock County line. The long necks were cold and the band was hot. The girls were more than ready. I started messing with this little gal whose mouth forgot to tell me that the bouncer man was her old man and he was bigger than a water spout. That's about the time the lights went out. Well, I'm locked up in Lubbock, sitting in the county jail. Locked up in Lubbock, nobody gonna throw my bail. Locked up in Lubbock, stuck in the calaboose. Locked up in Lubbock, somebody come cut me loose. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, orange just ain't my color. That deputy in charge of me, well, he was that bouncer's brother. And the sheriff's wife ran off one night with the picker from Tennessee. Well, I tell you boys, it don't look good for me. Well, I'm locked up in Lubbock, sitting in the county jail. Locked up in Lubbock, nobody gonna throw my bail. Locked up in Lubbock, stuck in the calaboose. Locked up in Lubbock, somebody come and cut me loose. Come on. Locked up in Lubbock, sitting in the county jail. Locked up in Lubbock, nobody gonna throw my bail. Locked up in Lubbock, stuck in the calaboose. Hey. Locked up in Lubbock, somebody come cut me loose. Somebody come and cut me loose. Somebody come and cut me loose.
UValleyRadio.net, your concert station, a little locked up in Lubbock. KIN FAUX out of San Antonio. And it's been a while since we had those guys, man, on the air. So what's going on with that? Oh, wait a minute. Who's on the phone right now? What is that? Is that KIN FAUX? What's going on, guys? Hey, let's do it. You know the drill, man. Tell us your name and what you do in the band.
Awesome, man. Well, I'm Rico, and I play fiddle and sing. I'm Jake. I'm Rico's guitar player. Oh, come on. I'm Ross. I play bass. I'm Dan. I'm the drummer. I'm Brian. I do sound and vocals. Yes, and we're KIN FAUX.
KIN FAUX is back on UValleryRadio.net. Super stoked, man. And you guys are going to be not in Uvalde, but in our little sister town, little sis Hondo up the ways. So we're excited, man. This Saturday, October 2nd, back at the Graff 7A Ranch, home of the South Texas Maize. Lots of fun for the family, kids, delicious food, cold beers, and KIN FAUX throwing down Saturday night. How stoked are you guys?
Oh, man, we're so happy. That place is like, when it comes to Hondo, that place is our home there. We're super excited to see Lori and Ken and to be able to come out and have a good time, man.
Well, the show is going to be fantastic. You guys really, they say barn burner. Literally, it will be a barn burner. You're going to be out there in the dance barn throwing down hard. Now, before we get caught up with you guys, let's talk some quick just stuff about the show. I know that the opening act changed, so give me details on the opening act.
Yeah, so Ben McPeak, he's an awesome Texas artist. He actually has some songs to radio, and he's a good buddy of ours. We call him Ben FAUX. Ben FAUX. Nice. He's a brother, man, and he'll be starting the show off, we believe, at 7 p.m., all right? And he'll be playing there for an hour or so, and then we jump up. So check him out, Ben McPeak.
Ben McPeak opening the show around 7, then you guys sometime after 8, and going to play a couple hours, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think we're doing our normal show set, man. Just, your typical 90 minutes to 2 hour set. Yeah, it'll be a great time. So
again, that's all happening at the Graff 7A Ranch in Hondo at Highway 90 East. Just go to graff7aranch.com for details on that. So let's go ahead and get caught up with you guys, man. You guys have been super busy doing some high-profile shows. The world kind of stood still for most of last year. But, to varying degrees, we're back out there, man. So let us know, what have you guys been up to, man, as far as hitting the road?
Well, we've updated our farmers-only account. We've got a little more dates on the calendar, and we've been traveling as much as we can.
Click swipe.
There you go. Since we last talked to you, man, we did like almost a national tour. We ran up through Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Michigan, all the way down, to Tennessee and back home. So we did a big tour, and now we're just getting ready to throw out our new single, man. We're about to film a music video too. We're super excited.
Wow, man. That's fantastic. I got a question about the tour, and I guess the way life has changed since you guys officially, have become a Texas band. Has that changed the way you're perceived out there nationally, statewide? What have you guys been able to pick up on any differences now that you're legit Texas country band and not more of a Texas country genre band, I guess?
What? We're legit? I don't even know. I know what? News to us. Oh, man, that's a loaded question.
Aren't they always, though?
Yeah. You're trying to shoot us. No, I don't know what you got to say, man. What do you think? I mean,
no, I think it's still pretty similar. I think people love that genre of music. Mm-hmm. So whether you're just playing it, then you're not actually from Texas, or Oklahoma or whatever, or you actually are. They just still love that genre of music. So
yeah, when we were in Kansas and stuff, and even outside of that, we've met a lot of artists out there that are playing the Texas music, that
Nebraska,
Pryor is one of them, man, and he, they're doing great up there, and they're not from Texas, but they love the culture here, and they play Texas music, and I say, sometimes I don't know, I don't want to say that they're more Texans than some of the Texas artists we have here.
No, I hear you, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's why I asked, because, especially as a radio kind of person, and I know sometimes it's hard to explain to people, Texas country is more of a sound, it's a genre more than it is actually a state line, because some people are like, well, they can't be Texas country, they're from Oklahoma. So, but I know that, again, now you guys are like legit in Texas doing Texas music, and again, not only that, you're one of the best examples and some of the most fun. So, man, we're just so excited to have you guys. So let's get caught up on like awards and stuff. Are you guys going to be at the TCMAs? Are you guys nominated for that? I can't remember, because there's always award shows and stuff that we're all showing up to. UvaldeRadio.net's getting geared up for that because we're nominated for Internet Radio Station of the Year. Am I going to see you guys at Billy Bob's?
Yes, man. Hey, that's so great to hear, man. We love it. You totally deserve it. We appreciate that. But we are up for 6 awards. So, yeah, I'm sure we can name them all. So we got
Video of the Year, Single of the Year, Album of the Year,
Single Album, Drummer of the Year.
We're not up for video. No, not video. Okay, we're up for Fan of the Year, Entertainer of the Year, Single of the Year, Album of the Year, Drummer of the Year, Fiddler of the Year.
There you go.
Hot diggity dog, man. Woo, that's a lot of stuff, man. Y'all like Justin Bieber up in here. Woo.
Yeah, man. Like go against some of the big like our idols like Casey Donahue and Aaron Watson. They're the legend and iconic Texas music, but it's like, wow, what an honor, So we're just excited to be there, man, amongst the greats.
I'm looking forward to seeing you guys all, all handsome and clean and sharp. You guys really cleaned up good at the T3Rs over in Arlington, man.
What's up with that, Mom? Thank you. Are you trying to say something?
Y'all were looking good, smelling good. Nice.
Feeling good, but I'll try.
So what about shows, man? Any cool high-profile shows come? Of course, Saturday here at Hondo, but any other cool things you're looking forward to?
Yeah, man. Well, I'll say this. It's a big honor for us because, we got Terry McBride on the other side. Hang on. It's a big honor for us because this year we got asked to be the band to play Lukenbach for New Year's, man.
Wow. That is awesome.
We're going to be doing a headlining a show at Luckenbach for New Year's, and we got hopefully some stuff coming up that we can announce soon with our buddy, maybe Randy Rogers, we'll say, here at an iconic venue. There's a lot of good stuff you got to keep up on our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and website for. So, but coming up in October, we are going to the CMAs of Texas music. I don't know if you heard of them. It's not the Texas Country Music Association, but the CMAs. Love it. And it's going to be in Lubbock at Cook's Garage, and we won Video of the Year for that and Band of the Year. So we're excited. Man,
lots going on. That's cool. Hey, you mentioned your Facebook page. I just saw you guys are coming up on, 10,000 likes on that thing? So let's plug that, man.
We're gonna get that one little jump. That's another humbling thing, right? I don't know. 10,000 people actually care what we're doing.
Everybody share. Follow. Like. Yeah.
That's a click. Yeah.
All right, so before we talk about what's coming up as far as new music and video, like you were kind of teasing me earlier, your latest single, which I guess got to number 3, is that correct? Plainview. Let's go and get a review on the performance of that, man. It was huge on the Texas charts, and talk about that video as well too.
Yeah, man, that was our very first single that we did a video to, right? Yeah. And so, I mean, we threw it to CMT, and. Big thanks to our buddies Les and Sonia Martin and their son Kate for starring in it. And Miss Kashara Garrett, she's a retired Cowboys cheerleader. They're all amazing people, man. And so we got to make some new friends and family and had a great time doing that.
Dip our toes into a new aspect of the business.
Plainview was a different animal for us. It's not the honky tonk, burning the doors down kind of song,
right.
But it was a cool story song, I'd say. So we had fun with that, and now we're excited to throw something new out too here coming up.
So let's go and talk about it, man. So what's the new song? What's the new video? What you got in store for us? It's coming soon, right?
You're trying to be like the new TMZ, right? Get it out. Oh man, I don't know if we can say it. Yeah, what do y'all boys think? Well, let's just say this: in the next week or so, you'll know what we're launching. It's off the current one, man. That's
right.
Secretive, but it's a song. It's a duet song. I'll just say that. And,
there you go. Well, that's all we needed to know. All right, there. You got the record. You already know the answer. Good stuff. We'll still say you heard it first here at UvaldeRadio.net. So there you go. All right, again, we've got KIN FAUX on the phone, all the guys, and we're getting ready for the big show this Saturday, Graff 7A Ranch in Hondo, home of the South Texas Maze. Get over there in that corn maze. Also, Saturday is when they're going to open up their pumpkin patch, so bring the kids, get that Halloween jack-o'-lantern ready, take some photos in the pumpkin patch out there as well. Lots of food, cold beer, KIN FAUX on stage a little after 8 probably, and get your tickets at graff7aranch.com or at the door. What else, man? What have we missed out, guys? What do you guys need to get out there for the Uvalde fans?
Well, a couple things, man. We're going to be recording here soon next month to some new music, so get ready for that. We're going to go to Nashville and get some new stuff down in the books, and that way our listeners have some more music to always be listening to. And second of all, just a huge thanks on behalf of everybody here, man, to KIN FAUX Camp, to you, Robert, and to Uvalde Radio. I know that you guys put Plainview on the charts there for a while and topped it number 1 for a couple of weeks, and we can't thank you enough for that. Thank you.
Well, man, thank you guys for doing what you do and doing it so well. And, man, always staying real and staying in touch and doing things like this, man, where you check in. And
we love you, man. We love you.
We love you too, man. It's awesome. Got so much love here. I can't wait for a big old bromance hug this Saturday night, man. It's going to be good. And I think we've all had the COVID, so we're all immune, so it's all good.
All right, buddy. Well, are you going to be hanging out with us this weekend?
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be out there Saturday night, man, having a good time. So looking forward to it. I'll go and get that new single on, man, or our newest single, Plainview. Let's check it out. KIN FAUX. Again, see him Saturday night at Graff 7A Ranch in Hondo. This is UvaldeRadio.net, your concert station. Thank you, gentlemen.
Hey, man. Have a great one.
Threw my saddle in the bed of my truck, I loaded her up with all my stuff, hit the highway, and just like that I was gone. Guess forever didn't get here before she changed her mind. Guess I'll never know where it was I went wrong. But I'll be alright once I cross that Texas line. 'Cause I heard it's a pretty big place to hide. A little north of Loving, just south of Amarillo, there's a place I go to find some solitude. But if you ever change your mind, I won't be that hard to find. Yeah, I'll be right here, hiding out in plain view. Population 21,388. Make a 389 by the time I get there. Don't need any luck in this old beat up truck, I'll just blend right in, and I'll be alright right now, man. I swear I'll be there. A little north of Loving, just south of Amarillo, there's a place I go to find some solitude. But if you ever change your mind, I won't be that hard to find. Yeah, I'll be right here, hiding out in plain view. Maybe someday I'll see you hang around, and we'll catch up on this one old heartache town. A little north of Loving, just south of Amarillo, there's a place I go to find some solitude. 'Cause if you ever change your mind, I won't be that hard to find. Yeah, I'll be right here, hiding out in plain view. Baby, I'm right here, hiding out in plain view. In plain